So Christmas is officially done. I'm still recovering from surgery, but I'm thinking that I can tackle this small project. I have so much wrapping paper and gift bags and everything that it is out of control, and it's all over the place. I have at least like 3 or 4 bins of random gift bags and gift wrap that I need to consolidate, probably throw a bunch of stuff away. And I figure that's less than 5 pounds of stuff. I can probably do that as long as I take it easy, right? Let me show you what I'm working with here. So we are out in my sunroom, and it is just this horrific pile. This is going to be a spring project when it warms up to go through. But I have a bin here of random gift bags. There is one down there of more, and I have like another full one inside the door. Oh, Marshmallow. Oh, cat. No, I'm not supposed to pick you up. Cat. Oh, jeepers. Come on. Well, get back in there. No, 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 no. So I have this cart that I was originally using for craft stuff, and my husband started using it for tool stuff. I have this other cart here that is like I think it's meant for like teachers and stuff. I got it at Goodwill a little while ago. I thought about using this, but I think I'm just gonna try and get rid of this actually. There's a space on the back. I thought about putting wrapping paper and everything, even though it would fall through the bottom, so I'd have to put something. But I think I'm gonna try this little teal cart instead. I found one of the pieces for it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I had to take a little break after I was out in there because I think I hurt myself a little bit. Kel, you don't need to help me. You don't. No. So I brought in 2 of my bins. I'll have to get the other one later, see if maybe my son or my husband can help get it in later. So these aren't that full, but they're just a lot of stuff. And I found some of these hooks that I want to use on the wire rack that I have. So I grabbed those too. So these have been, like I said, out on our sun porch. I have no idea if there's like bugs in there or anything. I hope not. There always could be. Like, it's sealed off, but there's always a chance of spiders and stuff. So I don't know. So we're gonna go through, clear out, just see what's even in here. Do you remember from years ago, Amazon used to send, this was their gift wrap? When did they stop doing that? A couple of years ago. So we have a whole bunch of these still that I think I'm going to get rid of because I don't use these for anything. So just a clean bag with a name on it. So here's another Amazon bag. I have a basket of tissue paper folded up because I like to save tissue paper. I feel like this was from our wedding because these were our wedding colors. So if that's the case, this is 11 years old. And we've never re-gifted it because I don't ever gift wine. It's all right. And that's empty. So literally, I had this giant tote for a handful of bags. I think it's probably because it got buried. We couldn't get to it. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna empty out this one too. This one has like just some random cards and supplies. I need to make a spot for like our party supplies too, and like my extra greeting cards. Marshmallow? Ah! Marshmallow. No. Marshmallow. I have a pile of stuff on the table by my recliner since I've been sleeping in the recliner while I'm recovering, and she's going to attempt to walk over it and it's all going to fall. Marshmallow, why? Just... Cats, Let's see. More Amazon bags. Oh, big one. But again, I don't see the need for it. So many of these bags have been reused so many times too. So let's see what all we have here, see what kind of categories we're working with. And then I still have in the other room, like I said, the whole thing of Christmas. So for now, this is just the others, mostly. I think there's actually a couple Christmas things in here, but so I really want to get that organized and separated so I know what I actually have. And that one's empty. So really between two big bins, this is not a lot. Why did I have them? I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of check these to see, you know, are they ripping? Are they just, what kind of condition they're in? So, just everyday ones. Some of the Christmassy ones have snowflakes. Seems to be okay. A wedding type one. I think I'll make a category for like specialty, like wedding, I don't know. You know what? For now I'm just going to put them in the same pile. It's fine. Okay. It's a bit bent, but overall, I mean, if you're giving it to like an 8-year-old girl, she's not really going to care if it's kind of bent up. This one. See, I mean, it's a little wrinkled, but again, oh, never mind, it's ripped on the bottom. That's gonna go. Christmas. Yep. Set those aside. That is shiny. It's smiley faces. I'm sure you won't be able to see that because it's just like holographic. It's smiley faces. Okay. I have no idea where that would come from. This one I think has seen better days. It's, yeah. This one I know my daughter had a couple times, and it's pretty dirty on the bottom. We must have been outside for something. Another, oh, it has a name on it, so we'll get rid of that one. This is cute, but it has a label on it for some, it was like, must have been just a shopping bag. Oh, holiday cheer. It was a Christmas bag. Must have gotten stuck in here because blue, not a typical one. I like that. I like those colors. How adorable is this little bag? And the tag is a hat. I'm so glad nobody's written on that because it's so cute. Oh, what was that? There's like a card. There's a little space for a card holder on the inside, and it's a Hallmark bag. I don't buy the fancy bags. I do Dollar Tree bags. So, you know, Dollar Tree ones don't have fancy things like that. This one's a little bit beat up, but it's still a nice sturdy bag. I guess Hallmark knows what they're talking about when they're making gift bags, huh? I'm hang on to that for now. This one, I love this gift bag. It's so cute and it's so huge. I think this is what I picked up a present in for my daughter. Look at how giant this thing is. Definitely need to hold on to that. This one has been through quite a bit. I think it's time to retire this one. And then just an empty box. yet, but you know, once you wrap it, who cares if it's a little bit dirty? Or the kids can color on it or something. So wow, that is pretty impressive that that's all that's left. This I'm gonna get rid of. It's Dora gift wrap. My youngest daughter went through a big Dora phase when she was like two and 3. And I must have just tucked this away and forgot about it. And I never used it. And that's kind of sad. But she's not into Dora anymore, so I'm not gonna throw it away. Maybe I'll start a new donation bin and do it that way. Little gift boxes. These have things in there for, there must be a gift card holder, maybe? Oh, Christmas tin. I think I will put that with the Christmas stuff though. And I have some thank you cards. Somewhere in my office area I have actually like some backstock of greeting cards I bought like in bulk. So I'll have to find those so I can make a little bin. A key? Okay, I don't know. And then tissue paper. Just should really have separate Christmas and everyday. Now, do you save tissue paper? Is that, I have a hard time throwing it away. Unless it gets like, okay, this is probably past its lifeline now. I just really like to reuse tissue paper, and it's easy to just grab it and not have to worry about pulling it out of a new bag. Or, yeah. I even have some of the kids' Christmas gifts had some this heavy duty stuff. Like, I mean, this stuff is legit. I don't know what that is, but it's cute. And I was gonna buy a gift wrap organizer, actually 2 of them, one for Christmas, one for everyday other. And my dad went to the store for me because I'm still like kind of laid up, not driving and stuff, and he could not find it. The website says I could do pick up at store for a bunch of them. He asked an associate, and Fleet Farm said, nope, we don't have any. I'm like, okay. So it was one of those nice, you know, like zip up ones that you could put stuff on either side, and I thought that'd be really cool. But no. So I don't want to order one on Amazon, and I've had this cart that's just been floating for a long time that I didn't know if it would be big enough, but since I don't really have as much as I thought I did, I'm thinking I can make it work. I may just have to utilize like a bucket on the shelf. We'll see when we get there. I don't know. For right now, I'm going to sort some of this stuff. And do you have a better way of organizing your tissue paper than just folding it up and putting it into a bin? Is there something smart that I don't know of? Why did these get all wonky like this? Did I fold them like this or did somebody else? Because if I did, that seems really weird because I take my time. Even though this is still not like beautiful, it's better than it was. You know, maybe I shouldn't be folding them up into squares and just laying them flat, but I found that if they're actually the way they should be, it's easy just to sift through. You put a solid line at the top and you can just kind of sift through them, and it makes it a little bit easier to find what color you're looking for versus trying to go through sheets of them. I don't know. So while I'm doing this, and I think a lot of my viewers are females, and so if you're a male, you don't want to hear stuff, you know, plug your ears, whatever. So I had a hysterectomy last week, and everything went well. I'm recovering fairly well. Just the thing is, I need to remember that I'm still recovering because, I am feeling pretty good. And so remembering that I shouldn't be lifting stuff or, moving a whole lot because I'm only a week out. That's, well, a little over a week out now. It's hard to remember, especially with your kids, and my husband's trying to keep up on the cleaning. And Mom came over for a little bit today, was, able to help out a little bit, but it's hard not to be able to, like, I just want to vacuum right now, or I just want to load the dishwasher. And it's funny how, because you get so tired of doing housework that you're just like, I don't want to do it anymore. But then when you can't do it, suddenly it's like, I just need to clean something, and you can't. You need to recover, and you don't want a big setback. Like, I don't want to end up in the hospital. I already had kind of like some bruising issues and stuff that I realized, like, I'm overdoing it. I need to slow it down a little bit. Okay. So this really wasn't all that heavy. Still have like some itching. Fine. Get winded very easily after surgery now too. Whew. Heart rate goes up. Another thing of, why do I have like filler, whatever, bows and ribbon and stuff in here? Take it easy. So what I'm saying is, I found a bunch more everyday gift bags while I was in the other room. And so I have more to add to the pile. I'll just look at quick and determine if they're okay. A bunch more tissue paper. This is just my favorite bag. This was a gift bag given to me and I love it. So I need to just keep that for myself because I love sloths. This one we've had for a while, but still looks pretty good. Bunch of cute birthday gift bags. So I guess I actually have more than I thought because we must have pulled some out of these bins for, my daughter did have a birthday last month, so that would make sense that we have some of these gift bags that are out. Okay, so for now, I'm going to just put the everyday ones in this bin so I can sort through the Christmas without, so I have some more table room. Yeah, forgot one. Good. Do you have any specific memories from gift bags? Like this one I gave to my daughter when she was just going to be turning 4 because she had her tonsils out, and I filled a gift bag full of stuff for her surgery and recovery. Do you have weird memories like that? Because that's just remember stuff like that. Okay. So now I feel like I have some of these that are at the end of their lives. Is it a bag of bags? My daughter open all of these. I don't know why. Tissue. Oh my gosh, all this tissue that can be folded. But how random artwork. Okay, well, throw that in now. Oh, my daughter's, she got a bracelet making kit. So I was pretty happy with how our Christmas turned out. The only gifts from like me and my husband to our kids were bikes. The rest of it was from family or Santa had, you know, a couple things, but only like a board game and some slippers and some kinetic sand. Like that was it. Just because like my brother sends a couple gifts. We have, you know, just a lot of people in our kids' lives that gift them things. So we did one bigger gift, and they all needed new bikes. They're growing, so they loved that. We had a big surprise for them at my parents' house on Christmas Day because we've been storing them there. Because otherwise we don't have a good place to hide bikes here. So that was a fun surprise. Now, I usually only use wrapping paper at Christmas time. I don't have like birthday wrapping paper. I don't know why. Oh, the little clasp on this broke off. So if it doesn't stay, that's not exactly helpful. Oh yeah, see here is more of that package. Oh wait, no. Oh, I did not use any labels this year. I just used pieces of cut up wrapping paper and taped it onto the presents. Because I didn't know where this thing was, and I was in this mad dash the day before my surgery trying to wrap all of the presents because my brother lives in Washington and we live in Wisconsin, and he just sends us stuff from their Amazon wish list, and then I wrap all their presents. So his stuff used to come in these Amazon bags, and that was fine. But now that Amazon doesn't do that, I have to wrap. And I could have just thrown stuff in gift bags, but you know, kids like to open up all the wrapping and stuff. Had nothing better to do the day before having surgery anyway. And each kid had their own roll of wrapping paper, so then I knew which presents for which kid. So that comes in handy as well. A little tip for you if you have multiple children, because otherwise you're digging through like, whose present is this? It's like, okay, I know whose present that is, I just gotta remember what's inside of it, you know. And this wrapping paper is a little beat up. It doesn't have a thing inside. Whatever. I probably don't need the extra of this stuff. While I'm wrapping the presents, I'll keep it in case, you know, there's something small that needs to be wrapped, but I'm not going to save it for next year. More of that stuff. And this, for some reason, this also has like decorations. Why did this get so mixed up? That's such a cute little bag. Oh, what fun! These are the lids for these, but I think there's two more floating around somewhere. Okay, and this is like random decor stuff. Oh, that's those like outside stuff. I don't know why. Oh, look at it. Oh, there's another lid and a gift card box. I'll have to have my husband look at the rest of that because it's like gutter clips and stuff like that. I don't know. And then more bags. That is very sparkly. Wow. I have the bags that were from Santa from last year that were put out and Santa refilled as well. This one has made its rounds too. It's getting kind of to the end of its life, but whatever. And then the bag of bags. Ta-da! I am going to take a break from sitting here because I'm sore and my back hurts and it's just exhausting. But then after my husband gets home and after the kids go to bed, I'm going to have him bring in the cart that I need and try to fill it up. We'll see how it goes, if it works. Otherwise, I might just have to repurpose a tote, which isn't the worst thing in the world either. But I was really hoping to figure out a thing for the wrapping paper. Or maybe I just get rid of this wrapping paper and start over next year. There's a little bit left on these. Although I have seen using those long under the bed storage. Oh, I think I have a fabric one. I have hard plastic ones in the basement that my Beanie Babies are stored in. But I think I might have a fabric one. If the rack doesn't work, I will look at doing that. After doing what I did, I was getting pretty sore and tired, so I just kind of took the rest of the day off to ice and feel better. So I had my husband bring the cart in. I got it cleaned up a little bit. I'm missing some hooks. I know they're somewhere between my craft area and the sunroom, but just trying to think. So that's going to be, I need the one to be able to put the wrapping paper in that has a flat bottom. So that's going to be interesting because I'll have to go out and look. Because ideally they go through here and then there's something else that, you know, sits on the bottom and kind of catches them. I'll have to look later. That can be the last thing. But, so my cart has like this pegboard thing on the side. Oh, it's loose. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about this. And so I think I'll keep, you know, Christmas stuff maybe like towards the bottom because it's a once a year type of thing. And then other stuff towards the top. So, let's see here. So then the second shelf might do like tissue paper, little boxes and stuff. Because that's the end of that. I did grab a couple little bins. Maybe I'll put the Christmas stuff in the bottom first. Man, that's gonna be hard to fit. Then I might just have to put all the Christmas gift bags into like a bin and put it with our Christmas decor and just store it. I don't know. kind of sort these by size a little bit. Some of these ones that have to be folded. Kind of try in first. I'm hoping my kids aren't too loud. I have the youngest two here with me today, and I told them to stay in the other room and play. So far I don't hear any upsetting noises or screaming or anything. So that's the one thing with, if I would have used that other cart that I have out on our sun porch, I wouldn't have to fold these. I could just, most of them I would be able just to stand straight up. But, okay, it's getting fairly full. I mean, there's still room in there, but that's not too bad. So then I have like these boxes that are not going to fit nicely in there. So maybe once I have the thing for the wrapping paper, this will have to like sit behind them or in front of them or something. All these little Christmas gift card holders. In general. Look, those fit perfectly. Right now I'm just gonna, man, I'm running out of room though if I do that. I wish you could take these out individually, but you can't. It's just the one big thing. I mean, I could go look for other containers too. I have plenty of dividers and stuff, and baskets and whatnot. Oh, for the bows, I have those little IKEA clip-on things. I'm gonna go get some of those. Found what I was looking for in the garage. So I had a couple other hook things I don't think I need right now, but I still found them. And what else about the little IKEA cups? And I'm putting one on either side of the paper here to try and hold them up. And then I think I will just throw some bows in there, like maybe smalls and larges. Throw the overflows in one and call it a day. I'll stick that on the side. Beautiful. So I really wish, I'll have to see, I have some peg hook accessories. I don't know if they fit this though. Just because the hooks really aren't the most ideal for this kind of stuff, like a wrapping type of a situation. I just don't really have anything to put on these really small peg hooks. I found two more of these. So I mean, this is a multi-purpose cart, but a lot of people use it for craft carts. That's what I initially bought it for, and I just turned my entire craft room into a craft cart instead. When I started cricketing, and then I haven't touched my cricket in over a year. It's fine.
Hello.
Hello.
I didn't really run my hairbrush. I found this.
Oh, you found, okay. You have some schoolwork? I don't know where the...
Mommy, I just don't know how to read the words and stuff.
You don't know how to read the words?
There's some words on here.
Yeah.
I just want someone to help me read. here?
Sure.
Here? Oh. 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 Will someone help me read the word?
Hang on, sweetie. I'm almost done, okay?
Okay, and then you can read the word?
Then I can help you read the words.
Okay.
And here is our finished product. It's okay. I mean, it'll work for now. Not totally sold on it, but it's way better than having miscellaneous totes all over. And like I said, I need to try and figure out something for those pegs there. The middle section has my tissue paper. I have it all color coded, so I can just grab it. There's a container in there. Bottom has all the Christmas, all the everyday, birthday on the top. Since those are ones we'd use more often, I put them on top so I can just grab them. I can just pull the bin out of the middle shelf if I need to for tissue paper. And that's what we got. So thanks so much for joining me on this. I hope you got some inspiration to do your own gift bag, gift wrap station. Subscribe, like, and I'll catch you next time.